Got this question from our 18-year-old friend, lives in Norway. He's had a girlfriend for a few years. He lost his father and his grandfather to cancer recently, and he's had a trusting problem for many years. But his girlfriend has always been there for him until recently. She moved away. Now she's acting weird. He found out that she's cheating on him. And now they're going this whole back and forth thing where I love you, but I hate you. Oh, come and let me punch you in the face. Oh, come let me give you a blowjob. This whole dichotomy, this whole back and forth bullshit that is, kind of like what young love is about, oftentimes. Because you're leaning on each other, you're needing each other, but you're wanting to stand on your own 2 feet, and there's this struggle between the two of you. That's what he's experiencing. And his life is a mess. He's broke, he's lost weight, he drinks too much and smokes weed. I told her don't contact me, but then I say at home, and this guy goes on and on. I mean, just look at that email. I mean, it's just long ass history. You see that? Long story. And I sat there and I read the whole thing. I feel for you in many ways, and I have some ideas for you. I might support you, right? You're 18 years old. This is young love, and I don't say that in a mocking way. See, a lot of times people will say, or adults will say to young people, "Oh, it's young love. It's your first love. You'll get over her. There's other fish in the sea," as if the circumstances you're going through is not potent at all. See, people often forget what their experiences were like, especially adults. Adults often forget what their experiences were like when they were developing. You're a developing man, and you have young love. And I say that with the utmost respect for you and your current situation. Okay? It's just the way it's supposed to be. One of the things that you're going to have to learn very early on is that a man has to have his mission first. Your mission, your heart's calling, the world asking you, when I say the world, I mean the earth in all her femininity and everything that she's produced, i.e. humankind. Putting your dick energy into that. That's what men do. We reach out, we aggress towards, and we build skyscrapers. Giant penises extending to God. Monuments. That's what we build. Taj Mahals. Monuments to beauty and to sexuality. To earth, right? We build cities, we build businesses, enterprises, empires, wage wars. This is what male energy does. And it is right, I believe. I don't know if it's fucking right. I know it's right. I'm putting my foot down on this one. It's right that a significant portion of every man's energy go towards giving himself to something greater than himself. And I don't mean his woman. What I mean is go and build an empire. When I say empire, I do this. Go and throw yourself fully into something that you really want to have happen. Build a business, start producing artwork, write a book, write a great novel, or a shitty one, but write something. Build a skyscraper, a Taj Mahal, like I said, a Michelangelo, right? A David, right? David created Michelangelo. Throw yourself wholeheartedly into an activity that allows you to transmutate your sexual energy into service to the world. The more a man makes love to the world, to his environment, to nature, to earth, the more he's more attractive he is to the opposite sex. That's why I've often said that women are interested in men who wear uniforms, because it looks like he's doing something. That's where a significant portion of your male energy needs to go. It shouldn't go into her vagina. You give her what you have left, and she should be grateful that she's there with you as you're building your skyscraper, as you're building your castles. That's not to say that she should be a tag-along and that women aren't worthy of the same endeavors. But you need to each put each other in your rightful places. Again, it's not patriarchal. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying male domination over the female. But knowing where she is in your life. I have a woman. Oh, and I have to have this conversation with her all the time. She's probably gonna watch this right now. She's gonna slap me, hit me on my arm. for saying this. And I'll smile, but she knows what's going on. I make these videos. I create my little empire. I put my sexual energy, my male energy, into producing for the world. And I'm happy to have her and my family to come along with me. Right? It sounds like a very egocentric place to come from, but I tell you what, it gains not only self-respect, it gains respect from your woman, and it gains respect from the world. That's what men do. That's what male energy does. Fucking phone. We reach out, we aggress, we build, right? The penis extends itself and it lets out seeds. We drop seeds. What do seeds do? Johnny fucking Appleseed. Goes out there and drops itself, exerts itself into the soil and produces fruit. Go and do that. Fully engage in that. If she decides to come along with, this is the conversation you need to have with her. This is a conversation every man needs to have with a woman before they embark. Right? I'm saying some real hard and fast shit today. I might contradict myself tomorrow. Don't engage with a woman if you can't tell her, my work is important to me. The first thing that's important, the first and most important thing to me is my mission and doing my work. You see, I don't answer this fucking phone because this is my work. The most important thing for me is doing my work, is building my thing. Now, it doesn't mean that you could maintain that warrior mentality and you cut off and don't experience anything else in your life. That's a completely imbalanced way of doing it. But you know where your priority lies. Don't give up your manhood for some vagina. Done.